It's been a minute, as in I didn't play yesterday. But I was playing a lot of games yesterday. Specifically a lot of Fallout 4. I need to show off the progress that has been done. I haven't completed missions. I got a few. Here, I'll show off my map first. My map didn't have this many. I didn't go out and do any missions. I was just going around trying to unlock fast travel points. Right? So that way, when I do play, I'm not doing the boring stuff. That way, I'm not doing the resource duplication. I'm not doing the level grinding. I'm not doing the spamming of anything. I am going to show off some of the glitches that I used. I've already shown the resource duplication glitch. So, I think just for consistency, I will show it. But check this out. My entire base, I've got a bunch of glitching things done. I duplicated some weapons, not because I needed to, but because it's something we can do. So if you watch this, we have... Let's just take our laser rifle, okay? Let's put this on here, onto the conveyor belt. We have to wait for it to barely touch in here. Okay. Oops. Nope, it went away. And apparently I had a fat man that kept going. This creates a loop so that way in case you miss it the first time, you're able to try it again.
I couldn't ask for more.
There it is. It didn't work. It takes me a few tries because the timing has to be impeccable. Has to literally be perfect timing. You pick it up at the exact same moment that it goes into there. And that may sound a bit easy at first. It's not nearly as easy as you might think. Because sometimes, when you get it, it doesn't say you... It takes it out of your inventory. So, I'm sorry. I know this isn't exactly the most entertaining thing. I just have to show what I've been doing. And then I... Okay. Jeez, man. I'm sorry. The reason I made the entire loop was so that way it would be able to, I'd be able to duplicate more than one item. Old Faithful removed even though I had just technically gotten it at the, what I thought to be the right area. So, the longer the weapon is, it seems like you have an easier time grabbing it. Yep, there we go. I was able to show it off. There we go. Now we have 2 Old Faithfuls. Not that useful for us because we really only need one of each. Or one of each weapon we're going to be using, but I just wanted to show off that that is a glitch that we were using. As you can see, I built a lot of resource settlement things. It was a process, but I don't never have to deal with friggin' bad guys. So, let's go into here. Let me put away the stuff that I don't need. One of those copies. Putting away that plasma mine, so let's get our... Old Faithful put back on. I apologize. Okay, so then, I've already shown off the duplication glitch, but I'll just show it here real quick since that was one that I was using. We have to go oh, it's all hiding in here. I guess it gives me the opportunity to show this one off first. This, I power leveled a lot. A lot. A lot. I'm level 160. I will show you now how I did that. So, first we need to get a companion.
Hey.
Dog meat, you get the fuck over here, buddy.
Over here.
Go stay right there. Okay, so we're going to uninteract with that. We need to take our stuff from here. This is the resources I've been duplicating. I've done it before, but anyways. We have to craft. Go to the torso. We have to change this. Make sure it's an Assaultron torso, but we need to keep a Protectron torso. It has to be in our inventory for this glitch to work. So, we're going to put everything in here, because essentially what the glitch is we're getting the experience for crafting that Protectron torso over and 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 just keeps going to where it thinks that we're crafting it like crazy. But in truth, we're not. Oh crap, wrong button. I apologize.
Pleasure to see you again, sir.
Right here. Junk. Okay. We want these out so that way it doesn't actually take our resources. Otherwise it will craft each one. and we don't want to craft that many. Even if we have technically unlimited, this is just a fast way of doing it, and we don't have to stop. So we need dog meat to get his frigging canine butt over here.
Move here.
What the fuck are you doing, dog meat? You gotta go right here.
Wait there.
Okay, so now we interact with this. The only reason we do the sleeping is because you get a bonus called the well-rested bonus, and what that does is it gives you a 10% boost to experience points. Very useful. So what we do is we trade with dog meat, open this up, go into here, and you'll see both of the menus go up at the exact same time. So we work our way down using the D-pad. The analog stick doesn't work very well, and I don't want to risk messing it up. A Soltron torso, and you keep crafting right. You can hear it, that it's crafting it over and over again. We're going to do this for a minute or two. It's going to be a little bit boring, but I'll just go over what I was doing. So I wasn't streaming it because I was thinking I'd do all the boring stuff, such as when I'm wandering from location to next location to next location to next location. I didn't go and find every single location, but I found a bunch of them. I found like 50 locations. I showed the map earlier, but for anyone who didn't see it, I'll go over it one more time. There's a few quests that I accidentally did, such as this one. I was going to save this one for when I was streaming, but I was walking around and I found Edie or Ada, whatever the hell her name is, the robot lady, getting attacked by other robots. And I was like, oh hey look, this must be one of those Radiant encounters. And I was like, wait, I recognize that robot's name. And talked to her, and the quest was finished. You're supposed to follow a distress signal, but I happened upon her battle site. Well anyways, pardon me. I happened upon the battle site, and when you finish the quest, it gives you the ability to craft this robot workstation. I don't know what it's really used for other than this. I know you can create robots, but it seems like dog meat's just better. I don't understand why you'd want to replace dog meat with a robot dog. So we're just going to give this a second. I also got a bunch of the modification things, and my weapons are literally as good as I can possibly make them. So we are going to check that out in just a second, because we are going to have a few perk points to spend. Trying to think of anything else I can yap about while this is going. I'm sorry if it's hard to hear me over the chugga 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 chugga, but this entire time, I'm just pushing right on the D-pad. You can see the idiot savant keeps going off because we're keep getting experience every single time that we're doing this. It thinks that we're crafting another one, but it costs no materials. In truth, what we're doing is we're just cycling through dog meat's inventory. Okay, I think we're going to call that good. Got 2 level ups. I sat there doing it for a long time, in case that wasn't apparent. And look at that, we got 2 perk points that we're going to spend. I got most of the good ones, most of the ones I would actually be using. Okay. We'll just call that good. Okay. So let's go check out our power armor, actually. Because we've got a pretty dope set of power armor. Actually, a quest that I did do on purpose was the Enclave Outpost clearing. But it's because they weren't very entertaining. I streamed the most entertaining one. The other 3 camps were literally so boring. All it frigging was a circle with a fire in the middle. Another one had like a cage with a mirelurk in it. It was just some boring stuff. So it may seem like cheating to people. I don't really care. I really don't. I use the alchemy restoration loop in Skyrim because I feel like you can go in and just type commands, right? I don't think you can do it on console, but you can do things that way or download a mod that gives you access to a cheat room. Something about that is different than doing it this way. I had to put actual work, time, and effort into doing this, even though it's easier than frigging running around trying to fucking gun down enemies. I did try that. That's what I was originally going to do. I'll even show off my raider farm that I made. First, I'll show these off. I got these made to how I think I want them made. It says we can't craft anything because my materials aren't in my workshop right now. No big deal, but yeah. That's all these. The kinetic, oh yeah, this one's action point refresh speed. Okay. This is the torso. I thought this one had something else on it. I did everything for action point refresh speed. Originally, I had this one being the one that makes it to where you can go invisible, but that one only works when you're standing still. But since I got, literally just before I started streaming this, I got the rooted perk, max level. So I think we will switch to this one. The jetpack was kind of cool, but it goes, like, you jump this high, right? Up to my eye level. You can jetpack maybe this high. So you could barely get on top of a one-story building. Barely. And the jetpack's not as useful as I was thinking it would be. I thought it was going to be a fucking game changer. It was not. It was not a game changer. But anyways, I got Rusty Knuckles and Tesla bracers on the other one. For this one, I have the targeting HUD that makes it to where enemies or just living things or moving things are highlighted as red. It's very useful for spotting enemies. So, we are going to take our power armor. Because we also got a bunch of cores. I kept farming a bunch of vendors, going to Diamond City, trying to get more friggin' crops and everything. So, I'll show you what started my raider farm. This was my first raider farm. I guess it's gunner farm, not raiders, but these ones take caps to make. And I have like 42,000, I think it is. 41,000. I thought it was a good idea. So, here we are. I found a few suits of power armor. Behind this wall is a lag room, which wasn't made on purpose. I was using the wire fence glitch. That was my original power leveling method. I only got like 3 levels with that, and it took so long. So, behind there is a bunch of wire fences. Baby, you're okay, Tiny. Chill out, okay? Sorry. Sorry. I started working on my settlement, mostly just randomly placing my fucking food, as you can see. I built almost every single thing that I possibly could. My favorite, though, is the sleeping area. Also, this is where you take poops. I love it. You sleep being surrounded by mannequins. There's not a single thing about this that I think is a violation of privacy. Over here we have a cat trap. I guess there's no cat in there. Right next to it is dog meat. This right here is a similar duplication thing, but you're supposed to use dog meat to go pick it up. It's a way complicated process. I did it once and got like 4 extra ammo because I didn't do it right. And I was like, I'd rather just farm vendors. I can just get infinite fucking materials by duplicating it. I already showed this glitch off. Over here, I just put some art on the wall because I thought it would make them happier. I don't really know how settlement happiness works. I already showed off this machine. This was for troubleshooting. In case you couldn't tell, this was for troubleshooting. I was like, well, what the fuck is not working? And it turned out that I had roller things up here, and they just weren't working correctly. Like, I don't know how they're supposed to work, but they didn't work how I thought they did. So, let's go check out my raider farm. Or gunner farm, specifically. It's at the Starlight Drive-In. Oh, I also have a purified water farm right here. It's a lot, which is using another glitch that I learned. I was watching a lot of videos, in case that's not apparent. I fucking love glitches in games, especially exploitable ones. I don't mean like Cyberpunk and shit just starts bugging out. Like, that's not fun. But like, Alchemy Restoration Loop is always what I bring up because it can literally take your character, it can change your entire gameplay. Skyrim, you have to worry about inventory management, right? You can only carry 300 pounds of something. You use the friggin' Alchemy Restoration Loop, you give yourself a friggin' set of armor that makes you friggin' carry 4.3 billion pounds of items. And then it's no longer about inventory management. It's really nice. But this right here was my gunner farm. It's not filled right now. I don't know why. Every single one has its own switch that powers it on or off. right? Thought it worked nicely. And over here, I only made 2 of them, but this is my water farm. This is what constantly gets me purified water. Dogmeat always spawns underneath. I don't frigging know why. Alright, here's where I put mole rats, and right here's actual raider one. Well, let's show off a weapon. This one does 253, 253, 141, 250, 160, 360, 93, and 147. Alright. One-shot headshot. I don't think he was very powerful. But we're going to take the ammo he has, which is 544 rounds. That literally just worked for us. I'll take it. Alright, let's turn on the switch again. This one has a mole rat. I actually made these and didn't do anything with them.
Don't move. It's all right.
Ah. Apparently that one was more than one shot. Okay. So, this here was my farm. Oh, what I was going to show off was the purified water that I've been getting.
I got the East Coast ball drop on. It's going to be 15 minutes and then the ball should drop.
Oh, okay.
If you're interested.
Oh, we're not doing our New Year's, we're doing...
I don't know.
Oh, okay. I started streaming.
I mean, East Coast is,
few hours sooner.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So
Okay.
if you want to see it now, you can. Otherwise, you can wait till later.
I
There's
was...
just going to be a rebroadcast of this, though. So,
Okay.
you know,
Well...
pretty much, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll give it a few minutes. I literally just started streaming.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
I'm sorry,
Thought I'd
Jason.
let you know.
Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. It's almost... It is New Year's. It's New Year's Eve. Right here, 181 purified water. I have a bunch of that, as you can see, from my frigging farm over there. Nothing here we really need. Okay. So that's about all the important stuff. I showed off my armor, showed off my farm, and both of the places that I've been working with. Oh, I forgot I should show off the map, too. I was exploring all up here, trying to work my way over here. You can kind of see where I got most of. I got most of over here. There's like right here where I had stopped. I started down here to get to the Southern Enclave outpost or encampment. It was boring. Like, I thought I was going to get some crazy stuff, but I'll show you what you get by doing it. It's really, really not that fun. The Enclave flag, wow. United States flag, wow. You get a communications tower. I don't know what this does. I don't. The chest, I like the crate. I think the crate's pretty cool looking. These 2 different turrets. You have to manually wire them. The Enclave ramp, literally just a ramp. A barricade. Or guard post, I guess, but... not that useful. Enclave barricade. Barricades. More barricades. And even more barricades. That's all you got by doing all that. Not really fun, not really worth it. However, I did find my Mark 6 armor there. So, we need to figure out what to do. This one, you can see I assisted the soldiers, but I didn't talk to Paladin Dance. Let's see. Right here is where we were. Last time I streamed was right here. Right? I went around turning on a bunch of those relay towers that you can see around here. This is one right here. Right? I think there's another one. Yeah, there's another one right here. I was going around turning on those. I thought I did a bunch of them, but I'm only seeing the 2. I could have sworn I did like 4. Oh, 1, 2... I guess it doesn't matter exactly how many I did. 3 does make sense, but still. Sanctuary, I was already going around trying to do stuff, and I was like, oh, there's a quest for it? So, I guess I can do the quest for it. I started doing the quests. And, I got stuck on the food thing, and I just started growing it at Red Rocket Truck Stop, which is my favorite of the places. As you can see, I guess I will go show Sanctuary, except I guess I don't need to because there's nothing cool there. I went and scrapped stuff. It took me around 2 hours to find dog meat, and he was just hanging out at a fucking doghouse in Sanctuary. I looked everywhere. I went all the way back to Fort Hagen, which was the last time I'd seen him. Now we have him, but it took me a while. This one, we had someone come up to us and ask us if we could deal with something. We're like, yeah, sure. So we told them we would and haven't dealt with it. This one, I walked by a water treatment plant. I don't know which one. A new threat. I think this one is from getting to a certain level. I think. All aboard. This one was definitely from getting to a certain level. This one got added onto there. There you go. A new radio frequency is what it says. And then fire support. I found this one while exploring. So there we go. I think we are going to finish this one, but we also did the duplicate your special books. That was how we got our special skills all the way to friggin' max, was by using that. Like, all of these, maxed. We did the duplicate your special books. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I'm very sorry for anyone who finds this boring, but I was trying to mess around with modded weapons because I saw, like, a friggin' pistol that was shooting mini nukes, and I was like, dude, that's fucking cool, right? I couldn't get mine to shoot nukes, but I got some really fucking ugly weapons. Really, 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 really ugly weapons. I will show them off. Thanks, sweetie. 1 second, and I will check out your comment. Sagex. Amen, brother. Okay. But now, we just have to check out these friggin' weapons. You'll notice they're all named 0 and 1. 0 is the one that you apply the top slot to a different weapon, right? So, I would use this missile launcher to apply a missile launcher barrel to a fucking pistol, right? This one, I added a laser pistol receiver to it. So you can see it looks odd. This one, I don't remember what I did. I think I did the hunting rifle or something like that on this one. And as you can see, this one looks fucking weird. This one, I tried attaching a missile launcher, the quad launcher, to this pistol. All the quad launcher does to change a weapon is increases its ammo capacity. That's it. That's it. Then I have this minigun that I also thought maybe I could do rocket launcher stuff with. It didn't do anything special. It's just a regular fucking minigun with an ugly ass barrel. This one right here, I took a hunting rifle and put the plasma, or maybe combat rifle, and put the plasma rifle receiver on it. Gamma wave emitter. You can see that. This one right here, I tried taking another one of those rifles and attaching a mini nuke launcher to it. It doesn't do anything. I tried taking something else. I don't remember what this one was. This one was apparently a rifle. And I put a plasma rifle and I put a hunting rifle on it. I think. And I guess that's all of them right now. I'll check comments. Give me a second. Let's find the mod creator and hog tie him. I'm not using any mods. This is vanilla Fallout. I'm playing on PS4. But yeah, this is unmodded, like... No mods. This is all vanilla Fallout. There's Creation Club content, and I guess maybe those count as mods, but not really to me. Okay, so we're gonna go repair the Tesla coil. That thing. The Courser chip is the key to infiltrating the Institute, but first it must be decoded. Yeah, I spent a lot of time fucking farming and grinding. And, now it's all perfect. I'm literally unstoppable, I believe. He wants his bottle, but he also wants to smile at you. He likes you so much more than me. I can hold him and he's just like, oh, thanks for the bottle. Alright, here we are, the USS Constitution. We have to go talk to the friggin' one dude and do some one things, but apparently there's also a radiation storm going on. I also got the, Rad Scrubber perk or something like that. I don't remember what it's called. I think Rad Scrubber is the, attachment or modification for your power armor that removes radiation from food. I don't know, but that's what I think it is. So... Alright. Uh-oh.
Defending the Constitution.
Oh, it's up there. But apparently there's a shit ton of quests in this game. When I say shit ton, I mean a shit ton. A metric shit ton. I don't fucking know how to describe how many there are. I was watching videos of... Fuck. I was watching videos of ranking perks, items, companions. It's, you know, stuff to fall asleep to, but... Repair. Is there another one? Nope. Gotta go talk to Bosun.
Power flows far and steady. I would applaud you. Alas, cannot due to my lack of clapping instruments. But huzzah, sir, huzzah!
Well, you're very welcome, Bosun.
You are too kind. I require no further assistance. But our Mr. Navigator has also been sent by drones. Scuttle buddies, our guidance system is on her last legs. If you've not already, speak to it. Fare thee well.
Scuttlebutt is our guidance system is on her last legs. He said is in two places that he didn't need is. He could have removed one of them. Scuttlebutt, our guidance system, is on her last legs. Scuttlebutt is our guidance system on her last legs. And it still would have made more sense than Scuttlebutt is our guidance system is on her last legs. Maybe that's a me problem, though. Okay, let's talk to Homeboy.
At current speed, we will arrive at destination in undefined. Warning.
Oops, wrong one.
Hey, Navigator.
Ahoy, soldier. Guidance system fully functioning. Bounty dispatched. It is required. You commence dialogue with the captain.
Alright, let's go talk to the captain.
You've been of service to our nobleness. Despite ample provocation, I had hoped the guidance chip could be recovered without violence to the scavengers. Even now, they plot their retaliation. Do not think that diminishes my resolve.
What are we being attacked by? Oh, the raiders. We have a sniper rifle and a regular rifle. Wait, is this my shotgun? Yes, it is. Well, I'm not seeing any of them. These guys are still only level 5s? Goodness.
Heavy circuit boards. Claim this victory.
Can't see him no more.
Captain Ironsides.
You've been of service to our nobleness.
I can't believe we had just one raider come here just to mess up our conversation topic. How rude.
Even now, they plot their retaliation.
I would have spared them if I could have.
I have no doubt that they made a peaceful resolution impossible. But you did your duty.
But you did you duty.
I find I must reward your considerable efforts with the final labor. We stand but a hair's breadth away from embarking on our sacred mission.
I'm always happy to help.
I would expect nothing less. The ship requires turbo pump bearings from a nearby factory. It will undoubtedly be a dangerous mission, but I have faith you will succeed.
Okay. Damn. Apparently we can't just jury rig it now. Lame. But we'll work past it. Okay, so that's where we have to put the turbo pump. Is there anything cool in here? Dug meat, you're in my way, bucko. 45 rounds, we don't really need those enough to steal them. Mentats, we don't really use any of those things. Alright. Looks like we're good now. Yep, let's get out of here. Leg zoink, scoobs. There's no holes in this floor? I thought I'd be able to just drop down another hole, but no. They're too good to have holes in the floor. At least where I need them. Alright, let's step outside and go do this. Honestly, me going back around this way, completely unnecessary. I could have just jumped off the side of the ship. Hi, you. My girlfriend realized how much she actually loves the 1877 Cars for Kids song. It's her favorite. She just agreed. She said that she agrees. I don't think you don't agree. I think you don't agree. Okay, how nearby is the factory it wants us to go to? Oh, so nearby that I haven't even been to it. Well, it's time to travel. We'll just do a fast travel. This might not be the fastest route, but it's the most direct route. So we'll go that way. Is the struggle of this world merely a pleasant game for you? Do you long for a more brutal take on a life lived post-apocalypse? If you answered yes and yes, survival difficulty is for you. I don't think so. Is the struggle of this world merely a pleasant game for you? To talk to a person, activate them while standing up. To attempt to pickpocket, activate them while in sneak mode. Okay. It is over this way. Fucking dog meat. Okay. Is that a blimp? Well, we see lasers. That means there's Brotherhood of Steel or Enclave people over here. Jeez, we're apparently one-shotting all these guys. Oh. Well, we need to continue to gather mutant hounds. Hold on. Perfect. We want mutant shops. We want all the animal meat that we can possibly find, too. It actually took a lot longer to kill him than I thought it would. Super Sledge. I've been looking for one of those. Oh my gosh. I didn't even realize that was a fucking mutant hound going after me. Okay. Well, looks like we killed all the bad guys already. Except for there's, the Brotherhood is still over here, which we are, not exactly friendly with. I guess that we are gonna have to be friendly to them. I'm nothing, huh? Bitch. Okay. See, I would have been fine with leaving them, but they were being assholes, so. Perfect. Okay, stim pack, laser rifles, random fucking things. We don't need any of those. What's this bitch over here got? Cavaliers? Ooh, okay. Wait, this isn't even the one that I thought it was. Heavy combat armor. Okay, well. Brotherhood of Steel combat. Okay. Sorry, I'm looking at all these just in case there's something that I could actually use. Because even though I have really strong items, there's still stronger items out there. I wasn't looting or fucking finding crazy powerful items. I was just... Is that a suit of armor? It is. And we can unlock expert terminals. Alright. Believing. It's gotta end in ing. Determine, riveters, negotiate, incorporate. Nope. There's only 5 friggin' possible answers. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I guess. Well, let's hope we at least get a fusion core from this. I'll take that. The rest of this, don't care about. I really only use this suit of power armor. Dead guy. Alright. I would expect there to be another guy in here. Oh, there he is.
Lock and load. Put your hands up.
Okay. South Boston Checkpoint Terminal. No, current orders. Log entries. Okay, yeah, we're good off reading all that. We don't care about that stuff very much, at least. Dog meat, you keep getting in the way, but at least you're helpful. More helpful than Nick Valentine. Guns and bullets, I'll take that. Alright. MTR. Huh? RMT, yep. That was pretty funny, Michaela. It took me a minute to get it. Like, I was listening and I was like, the R is empty, but it's MTR. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. South Boston Police Department. I have a feeling that there would be like a magazine or something in there, but we're not super worried about that. We have quests to go do. Oh. Alright, well. Poisoner's operator head. Okay, that's not that useful, but we have it now, so no big deal. Alright, at least we have this location unlocked. We are more than capable of getting back here at any point. Alright. Let's just go over here. There's a Meyer alert.
Whoa, Krabby.
Alright. Apparently we can pacify everything, or damn near everything. I wonder if there's anything we can't pacify. I know we can pacify ghouls. That was the first thing that I ever pacified. But how important is pacifying? Don't be sad. Don't be sad. Alright, there's a terminal we can interact with. Can't do that while in power armor. I'm guessing it's not an important one then. Plasma cartridge, I'll take those. Unlock these lockers. Easy.
Got it.
Cooking pot, guns and bolts, t-shirt, none of those do I care about. Not a single one. Perfect.
Nice.
Wait, is it trying to tell me to go back outside? Find the turbo pump bearings. Why does it want me to go back outside? Did I go in the wrong building? I don't think so. I thought I went in the right one. Wow. Nope, not this one, I guess. Well. I can't believe I was in the wrong building. I thought that was the right one. I guess I should have been a little bit more observant. I guess that's kind of hard to miss if I'd been following the marker. I thought it said there were super mutants in here. There they are. Oh, they're all upstairs. Let's go get the meat real quick. I guess we'll also be having to search their meat bags, huh? Because I'm pretty sure they have a bunch of those. They usually do. Jeepers. There you are. Alright. That works decently well. There's a blood pack. Free stuff. And the reason we need these is so we can make more cages. Nothing. Bones. Radstag meat. A charred feral ghoul. Oh. Alright, well. Is this like Gwinnett Brewery or something? Four-leaf packing plant. For some reason I thought the Gwinnett was what had the four-leaf clover on it. Alright, well. We learned a little bit more today. General Atomics Factory? Don't we have... That also takes me here? Huh? That's odd. 2 quests take us to the same place? Maybe we should have brought Codsworth. He'd love to see his old home. Huh, there's different doors to open, but this one that looked like a door is apparently not a door. There's got to be another bathroom. Yep. Pursuing fusion cells? Yeah. A Soltron head. Oh, maybe that's what this was. Was, for the Ada thing. Huh. Well, I guess it's kind of, useful to break everything and, take whatever they got. Keep getting new robot items for this. Unlock terminal, novice. I want to see how easy it is now. Says, sets, such, bids, sunk, runs. There's just 6 words in there. Says only has 1. Maybe ends with an S? Nope. Egos, okay.
That's it.
Well, apparently that was what that terminal was for. I probably should have checked the door first. I enjoy the lockpicking minigame more than I enjoy the, other one, than the, hacking minigame. Dude. Expert lock. Oh, it's very slightly to the left. Right about here. Oh, I was wrong. Damn, there we go.
Yes.
Alright, what's with this? Can't use that while in there, okay. Dog meat, who the fuck killed you? Oh, there it is. Oh, it's you! I'm robophobic. For sure. Fucking asshole junk bots. Goodness. You guys could be nicer to me. It's not like I did anything mean to you other than possibly massacre your family of robots. So maybe I wouldn't have even been able to unlock that other door that I would have rather, lockpicked. Huh, they're upstairs? Am I missing the way up? Oh, yes I was. Perfect. Fucking legendary quantum swarm bot doing way more damage than I thought he would. Final shot deals twice normal damage. That's not bad. Wait, where's the other? There he is. Okay. Time to grab everything available. Mechanist device. Yeah, nothing here seems very important for us. And there's the turbo pump bearings. So I guess I had to do them both at the same time anyways. I was like, transfer? Am I able to access my storage from there? That's weird. But no, that was not it at all. I bet there's something up there. Probably something good. Damn it, now that I said that, I have to go up there and check. Follow through back here, and then we go. Going over here, then running through the door. Make a left and cross the way. Go over here, jump all day. Okay. Oh. It's just that? Lame. Okay, so this was the room where the friggin' guys were. There we go. Alright, so I guess we got 2 quests done at once, which I didn't think we were going to have that happen, but there we go. It's done. See, I thought that quest, the Investigate General Atomics Factory, I could have sworn that that one was from a radio. But apparently that was the follow-up mission for the fucking Edie or Ada bot. I don't know if it's Edie or Ada. I'm not sure. What's that all around the pool, sweetie? No. The, yeah. It's literally... Oh, okay, that's really neat. Yeah, you don't want the rain to get in the pool or else it's gonna get the pool wet. Jeez, come on. Oh, apparently it's level 162. And I only get 117 experience for it. Jeez, man. Well, time to, it is Ada. Not Edie. Alright, let's go over to our robot friends at the USS Constitution. And, get them on their way. We're not exactly big fans of robots here. Maybe we are, but I'm not. The Robot Workbench allows for the construction of a wide range of robots, including combinations never approved by General Atomics International or Robco. Okay. Some creatures like the Mirelurk King, Chameleon Deathclaw, and Sentrybot can utilize stealth to turn themselves almost invisible and ambush unwary prey. Ew, a Chameleon Deathclaw? That does not sound fun to run across. The construction model of Protectron was built to take damage. Some versions also come equipped with an internal nail gun. It didn't let me finish. Can we go up this way? No. Oh, yes we can. Hell yeah. Nothing good. Already took all the good stuff, huh? Dogmeat found something. I don't know what he found, but we'll take a look at it if we remember. And if he finds it a second time. I'll be honest, I don't think he will, so... I don't think it's gonna happen.
Tis an honor to crew such a story vessel.
Activate and install the new bearings. Boom. Return to Ironsides and let's hope we finally get the cannon. Which, I don't really care about the cannon. But it's a fucking cannon. Come on, man. Oh. 1877 cars for kids.
Hey, Captain.
We watched the Stevie T video on it as well.
Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator.
Always fun to
Who
watch
goes
Stevie
there?
T, but man.
Identify yourself.
Dude, man, I'm legit right here. Wait a second. There it is.
Threat is over.
Captain Ironsides.
Trim the power on the starboard bow. Steady as she goes, Mr. Navigator. Not
Crazy
willing,
robots.
at long last we'll set sail. And our hero of the hour is to thank. You've earned a double share, sir. Well done.
My pleasure.
You are truly worthy, sir, of witnessing our maiden voyage. Our twin NX-42 rockets will alight and unmoor us from this dreaded savings unknown. The Constitution will launch into the heavens, and after, gently land in the ocean. Then we take our rightful place as defenders of the Atlantic.
You're gonna blow the whole damn ship up.
O ye of little faith, there is a scant 14% chance of that. Mr. Navigator, put her through her paces. We need to... Those motherless curs! Prepare to broadside! Defend...
Alright. That's the one with the fucking thing. Nice. We also have the Mysterious Stranger perk up to max. But I actually haven't even seen him once. And I'm pretty sure it's obvious, but we also have the Bloody Mess perk.
Unless I am mistaken, I am no longer alone.
You fucking missed, homeboy?
Scavengers are attempting to board. Blast them back to its...
One dead. Next one. Dead. Perfect.
Intruder.
Excuse me, I guess I fell.
Yourself.
These assholes, man. Jeez, there's a lot of them, isn't there? I didn't think I was gonna have a... I'm not gonna say a hard time, but they definitely are doing more damage to me than I thought they would. There we go. Completely defended. Now we just have to use the friggin' thing to hoist ourselves back up.
Hey, Captain.
Godspeed good, the scavenger assault has been broken. Not one of those scallywags stepped foot on our vessel. All hands, prepare ship for launch.
You're still going through with this?
Given time, the scavengers will regroup. Maybe now or never. We need power from the auxiliary generator to commence our voyage. I fear I must call upon you one last time.
Consider it done.
I admire your pluck. Here is your amply deserved reward. Godspeed to you, sir.
The Broadsider. There we go. It's essentially a fucking rocket launcher, but it shoots cannonballs.
Captain Ironsides.
Your service to this hallowed vessel never.
There we go. I was saying, I didn't think that it was on there, so I jumped off. I took a friggin' leap of faith, and apparently it was the right move. But still. But I still need to figure out actually where this stuff friggin' leads. 1 second, commenter. I will check it out right now. Yo, Asher, it's Connor. You got Persona 5 for your Switch? That's awesome. Michaela and I... Wait. It's Persona 5... Hold on, Conturd. Persona 5 is the one with Joker, right? Yeah, that's the one with all the DLC. It's really just extra fucking content. Yeah, if you become a weeb, if I ever go over to your house and I see you with an Antakamaki body pillow, Connor, I promise you, I'm gonna friggin', I don't know, fucking slam you to the ground, buddy. But, yeah, okay. So yeah, then we do have Persona 5. I couldn't remember if it was Persona 4 or Persona 5, but that's friggin' awesome, man. That's, awesome. I'm thinking maybe a playthrough of that might be fun at some point. But, can't say over the Happy New Year's. I hope you and your family have a great one. You too, Bud Killer. I appreciate you popping in even to say that. Yeah, you as well. And, yeah, have fun, Bud Killer. I'll see you next time. There's a lot new here. So, I'll talk to you later, Bud Killer. And, Conturd. That's awesome. I appreciate you telling me. That's, bless you. There's another one. There might be a third one coming. Is there a third one coming? Don't think so. Okay. Well, anyways. Yeah, you probably remember when we played it. That's why you're telling me, huh, Conturd? Well, check out all the Fallouts. It's one of my favorites. Have a good night. You as well, and thank you. I did a bunch of shit off camera. I explained it on here. But, yeah. Thank you, and you as well. And Connor said, a what? A body pillow. You don't know what a body pillow is? So a body pillow is like a giant fucking pillow. When I say a giant pillow, I mean a... Oh, you can't see it on the camera. Well, it's a friggin... You know your mom's old yellow pillow, right? You know the old yellow striped pillow? I'm pretty sure you know what I'm talking about. But that pillow, the full-size body one, that's a body pillow, right? So I said if you get an Antakamaki body pillow, which she's the blonde bitch from that game, right? You know the body pillow, but you don't know what I said. Sonic Frontiers, but I can't have both there at the same time because of storage. There's also letting me borrow his Breath of the Wild game card. Well, that's awesome. You enjoying Breath of the Wild? Tears of the Kingdom is kind of cool. Okay. Oh, you think I'm saying Antakamaki. Antakamaki. Her first name is Ann, last name is Takamaki. I always remember her name, right? She's the blonde bitch in the game. She's the blonde bitch in Persona 5. The one with the weird fucking anime hair. Yeah, I said if you get an Antakamaki body pillow, I will friggin' choke you, okay? But, yeah, I was just making a joke with you. But yeah, Sonic Frontiers... I don't like Sonic. That's low-key freaky. Yeah, some people get fucking body pillows of anime characters. And, you don't ever want to touch those pillows. They're really fucking crusty. So, stay away from them. And on top of that, though, I don't know anything about Sonic Frontiers. It's one of the PlayStation Plus games. I think I have access to it. But I don't know. I definitely wouldn't play it. I don't like Sonic. Sonic is not fun to me. And you beat 3 Ganons besides Fireblight? Jeez, man. Do you remember? Oh, I guess you weren't watching me when I knew how to do a bunch of Breath of the Wild glitches. So Connor, you have access to YouTube. Type in Cleric, KLERIC on YouTube and look for his Breath of the Wild glitch videos. There's some fucking crazy ones. There are some crazy friggin' ones. Do you remember any of the ones that I did? Like the one where you jump, shield, surf, use your ice arrows to freeze an enemy, land on him with your shield, and then it causes you to fly up into the air and then you use your paraglider? You tried doing the shield clip things? You can do it. you can do it. It takes getting used to it. Just remember, the outside of a shrine or a mountainside, those are the two best places to store skew. Those are literally the best ones. Starlight Drive-In is under attack. Fucking game lying to me. But yeah, okay. Wait, you do remember me doing those? For some reason, I felt like I learned how to do those after I had been with you guys. I don't remember. Yep, you remember it. Okay. Okay. Well, shield clipping, the most fun. Then using the fucking, what's it called? No, you remember Breath of the Wild and Persona 5. Okay. Damn it, who am I getting attacked by? Is it raiders that are upset with me for stealing their friends? Where the hell are these guys? They made it seem like there was a fucking big issue going on, but I got entire walls and walls and walls and walls of sentry turrets. Look at this. Do I look like I'm having trouble keeping my place defended? I don't think so. Reasons why you have them? That makes sense. So, Tears of the Kingdom contoured. That's the, sequel to Breath of the Wild. It's not that good. It's really not. Breath of the Wild, I think, was a lot more fun. You know how in fucking, Breath of the Wild you can go find a Royal Guard sword and you can go find a claymore with, you know, friggin' modifications on it, right? You played it a little bit, not into it? Yeah, not me either. I played it, I beat like 3 of the fucking spirits, and then I got to the Goron place and I was like, I'd rather play Red Dead Redemption, honestly. That's literally the game that I dropped it for, was for Red Dead Redemption on the Switch. Red Dead Redemption 1, super good game. I highly recommend it, but since you don't get stuff for free, you might not want to get it. It's like a PG version of GTA, right? It's definitely good. Like, it's got its things that are quote-unquote inappropriate, but I mean, if you're able to watch shit like Walking Dead and Dexter, you could fucking play Red Dead Redemption 1. It's not like it's straight up, yeah. You know how Tears of the Kingdom works? It's a nice idea, but it just wasn't for me with the fusing stuff. Yeah, I get that you know how it works, but, you remember me playing Red Dead Redemption 1? Yeah. I didn't realize you guys remembered that one, but yeah, I forgot that I even played it there. I was not a fan of Tears of the Kingdom, and I have access to fucking unlimited fucking silver Lionel horns, so all my weapons are super frigging strong, and every single arrow does over 50 damage. It's just not fun. It's just not fun. Shield surfing, though, that's the most fun frigging thing. In, what's it called? In Breath of the Wild, shield surfing is great if you get the Hylian shield, right? Oh, and in case you don't remember, you probably do remember. Oh, and if you're ever interested, I have a game you can have next time I see you. It's called Immortals Phoenix Rising. I want to compare it to Breath of the Wild, but it's more RPG-like, and I have it as a cart. I don't play the game. If I wanted to play the game, I could just download it for free. So, I'll give you my cartridge. There's also something you should get, or get your mom to get you. Instead of buying a new game, whenever you get the chance, don't buy a new game. It's called the MiG Switch. Big Guardian Sheikahs are really good for shield surfing too. Oh, the big Guardian shields? Yeah, those ones are other ones. Along with the fucking Gerudo shield, that's what it is. That one's also really good for it. But in Tears of the Kingdom contoured, in Tears of the Kingdom, you can take any shield and attach a minecart to it, and you have something that can shield surf on any terrain. And when I say any terrain, I mean any terrain. It's called the MiG Switch, I think. Yep, the MiG Switch. But the thing is, Is your guys' phone number working? I'm going to send it to you. There it is. Sorry I'm not seeing your comments, but it's this thing. I'll also send you guys the link, which maybe you can't open them, but you know what? If you send it to your mom, get this. This is essentially the same thing as what I'm able to do with mine. So what you can do, right? Which technically you're not supposed to. It's technically illegal, right? Is I guess it's technically legal. But yeah, you're not supposed to be doing it. So I just sent it to you. You get one of those. It's about the price of a new game. You can also buy an external thing that lets you dump cartridges to it, right? So what you'd be able to do is you'd be able to take Gray's Breath of the Wild game cart, right? Plug it into your little thing, and if you still have that laptop, plug it into the laptop and then plug your SD card into there. You can copy the game files from the game that you got from Gray and transfer it over onto your computer and then transfer it onto the SD card, plug the SD card into it, turn it on, and plug it into your Switch, and boom. You have your own, kind of, copy of Breath of the Wild. An alternative thing you can do that makes this technically stealing, but honestly Nintendo's not going to be frigging bankrupt or fucking hurt over losing fucking $60, you know? But what you do, go to GameStop, buy a game, take the Switch game home, copy the files, put them onto your computer, dump it over to your thing, or just keep them on your computer, take it back either later that day or the next day, and return it. You get a full refund, and you just got that game for free. Dead ass serious. Only reason I don't do it is because I already have a hacked Switch, and I can just download it. I don't even have to go to the store. But you get one of those conjured, you don't have to buy games anymore. And you could also find the files online. I mean, that's also a complete possibility. Like, you don't need to go get the game. You can find the files online, but I promise you it is so hard to find the game files online. And the websites you have to download them from, they take like fucking 64 hours to download a 128 gigabyte game. It's hardly even worth it. I thought you couldn't hack OLED. That's not hacking an OLED. That's not at all hacking the OLED Switch. You also can't hack the Switch Lite. You also can't hack the modern Switches. You can only hack the so when the Switch Lite came out, also came a change to the Switch's hardware that removed the way that most people hack them now. You can hack it, but you have to do a hardware hack, which is essentially so you go find someone who knows how to do soldering, and they solder a new chip to your Switch, so that way you can just be done, right? Like they can modify your Switch to where it can be. But that thing that I just sent you, the MIG Switch, that is not a hack. That is like, do you know what a flash cart is? Well, you understand how game cards work. It's essentially a little friggin' thing that has all the game files on it. The MIG Switch that I sent you is every part of the game cart except the storage, if that makes sense. So it's everything that lets the game go to the Switch. You might use that. You want Smash Bros? I'm just saying, if you can get your mom to get you that over any new games, if you can get her to do that, and probably a big SD card, you don't need to buy games anymore. I mean, you'd still have to go to GameStop, but I mean, if you get Gray or his parents fucking go for it, or if you're able even to get Gray to friggin' buy one, like, whatever way you can do it, that right there is the equivalent of hacking your Switch. It's not the same. Hacking the Switch is a million times better, but you have to pay people to do the hard mods, and I don't know how to do the hard mods. I'm not good at soldering. I've only soldered like 3 things, and it was not electrical soldering. It was soldering 2 pieces of metal together. Not my area of expertise. But yes, that is what you should use. That is what you should get. You should say, hey mom, can you get this for me? I would highly recommend it. Yeah, I was sitting there yapping for a while. I apologize. But yeah, we have to go upstairs and talk to Ironsides. No, not talk to Ironsides. Jump off the side of the ship onto the roof to our left, and boom. But yeah, Contour, that is what you want to use. Nintendo's trying to get rid of them because you're not supposed to do that. I think there's some more things you might have to do, but if you run into any issues with it, I'll help you. Okay? We'll find a way over there. We'll find a way to Red Bluff and get going. Alright, let's go over here, because he wants us to turn on the generators, which I'm pretty sure are on this building right here. Whoopsie daisy. Right here. Activate. Persona 5 is so much longer than you thought it was. You just got the second pause and you already have like 24 hours on the game. We didn't even beat the game, Contoured. We got like maybe 2/3 of the way, not even 2/3. We got like maybe 1/3 of the way through the game. We did not get far at all. We found the artist dude, which the last thing I remember was finding the artist dude and talking with him. It's the last thing I remember. Alright, now we know where we're going. A quarter fathom closer to the Atlantic. But yeah, if you can, Conjured, get that MiG switch. Tell Gray about it. Tell all your friends about it. It's fucking awesome. Maybe you could do playthroughs of it sometime. It's a good game, and I doubt it would be bad to play it, even just remember some stuff about it. Obviously, I'm definitely open to it. The only reason we bought it because I thought Michaela would really, really like it. And then we sit there, playing it, and it's like, this is so frigging anime. So anime. We were looking for another RPG like Final Fantasy X would be. We also have Crisis Core. Right? You remember Crisis Core with fucking, not Vaughn, not Jack. What's his fucking... Zach. That's what it is. We also have that, but yeah, we can do that. I think I gotta beat Fallout 4 before I start another game. And I have a video that I've finally been working on. Ghoulish turned into a feral ghoul. Yep, Zach, he gave Cloud the Buster Sword. Yeah, I remembered that. I just couldn't remember his name. But yeah, I'm glad you remember. But yeah, we have Crisis Core. We have the remastered version of it. It's not as fun as I remembered it being. But it was also a lot more fun when I had Cloud jokes to come up with all the time. And you boys would fucking sit there and laugh at those. That was where it was always the most fun. But, I can't do Cloud jokes anymore. Just not good at them. Super Mutant Butcher, where's that one? Homeboy, where'd you go? Well, apparently the USS Constitution is right over here to my left. How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, go through here. Okay, I guess I can do that. But yeah, I really recommend you get the MiG switch. That, game changer for everything. I've watched a bunch of videos on it, and there's frigging stupid-ass Nintendo dick-riding retards that like to be like, you can. They talk about how it would be stealing, because you do exactly what I had just said, where, you know, you frigging go to the store and, what's it called? Get a game, return it, get a game, return it. You wouldn't want to abuse it too much, or else, yeah, you could possibly run into some trouble, but you're just buying and returning a game. You realize that you don't like it, and since you can return it, you can just go return it. If that makes sense. But yeah. I don't think I have Persona 5 Royal, though. What's different about Persona 5 Royal versus regular Persona 5? The only thing that I think I remember being different is bonus content, and I think there's an extra palace.
Still assessing extent of damages.
Mr. Navigator.
Plotting new course.
Alright, can't talk to the navigator. How about you, Mr. Ironsides?
What a glorious success. True, the mission is not quite complete, but one cannot deny our progress.
I'm sure everyone in the Commonwealth could see your maiden voyage.
To be certain, and our rockets gave our enemies much to consider.
I think the graphics are better, and there's some extra options in the menu. Not much, but it was on discount for 24 bucks, so it's cheaper than the actual game. Makes sense, makes sense. About the graphics being better, we were playing it on a PlayStation 3, and your guys' old TV, not even the smart TV, so I'm certain it looks better on your Switch than it did on the TV. Because the PlayStation 3, I think, maxed out at 720p, right? And the OLED in handheld mode, pretty sure it's 720p as well. Maybe it does do 1080, but I think it's 1080 on docked mode. Docked mode. That's what it is. Yeah. But, I don't know what else, man. I appreciate you hanging out and yapping with me. Even if I'm sitting here doing 90% of the yapping, I appreciate that you respond, though. What's wrong, sweetie? How come you're not playing? Ran out of stuff to do?
Defending the Constitution.
You say sure? Oh.
Patrolling.
Well, let's see. We just did the mission that I've been frigging wanting to do for a while. Financial district. We can go in through the bottom. Okay. Well, we can do a Persona 5 run. That would be fun. Nice to talk to you. Tucker's playing our new Oculus 3 and being loud. Nice. But gay. Tucker got an Oculus apparently, and Connor got a Switch. I'm assuming that's how it is. And you know, I remember when the frigging Oculus, or the, I think it was just straight up called the Oculus, when it first came out, it was this big fucking box that sat on your head. Everything was like, you know, 480p and 480p, making everything look so frigging wonky, right? And it was talking about the awesome retina scanning technology so it can automatically sign in users. I saw it in a Game Informer magazine when I was in middle school. And so many of my friends were talking about how cool they were to play because they had like family members who bought it. And the Oculus Quest 2 came out, or the Oculus Quest came out, and it was like, it's even better than that, than the first one, right? Or the Rift. The Oculus Rift, I think it was called. And they had the Meta Quest, which was like a cheaper version. And then they had the Quest 2, which was supposed to be so much better than the first one. And then now they have the third one, like, oh my god, it's so good, you can't make a better one. Wait until the Quest 4 comes out. And they're going to be like, god, the Quest 3 was garbage. And it was like, I thought it was cool when I had my Oculus Quest 1. Like, that was when it was fun, man. I can hardly play the Oculus. I like to play AIM-XR. AIM-XR is fun. I also have Blade and Sorcery Nomad. I think you remember that. But, Blade and Sorcery Nomad. Sorry. There's friggin' buttheads down there. Yeah. Wait a second, I have a sniper rifle. Actual sniper rifle. Of course they fucking move, you bastards. I missed? Okay. But yeah, I completely understand. Tucker is literally the definition of loud. Also, I saw your comment on my, what's it called? My Fortnite thumbnail that I made. That was a lot of fun to make. I was literally looking at it when I was making it. I was like, what would be perfect to put here? So then I looked up fursuits transparent, and I downloaded every single one. And I said every single one. Obviously, I didn't download every single one, but I downloaded a bunch of them, man. And now it looks like I have a furry computer because there's like 8 pictures downloaded of fursuits. So yeah. Don't go through my storage on my computer, otherwise you'll find some fursuit pictures. You know, it keeps saying there's super mutants, but I don't frigging see them. Oh, there he is. He's coming out. You're so rude. You know that's not true. I keep that secret. I would never come out about that. Okay, we need to find a quest to do, because we just completed one. Paladin Dance, no thank you. Speak to Ada, we can go get that one done. And then maybe we'll start at the bottom, like Crucible. Sure. Okay, let's go talk to her. She should be in Sanctuary Hills. Apparently Red Rocket Truck Stop has 10 people now. I remember when I only had like 4 people there, and I had everything I needed done. Everything. I had supply lines to the 2 that I use. Red Rocket to Sanctuary and Starlight Drive-In. Both of those, they were fine. Excuse me. I don't know. There was an update, finally, for Blade and Sorcery, to where now there's actually a story mode. I say a story mode, but it's like there's a story, but you don't really care about the story. The story's not there. It exists, but it's not there. It's not fun. Okay, fucking Ada. And new magic? Is there new magic? I chose literally the character without the magic. I fucking hated the magic in it. It was stupid. More combinations? I don't know what you mean.
I found this strange device on a robot.
Let's have a look. Impressive technology. If my analysis is correct, this is a specialized radar beacon. I suspect it's how the Mechanist was keeping track of the robo-brain you destroyed. As the next logical step, I need you to install this beacon within me so we can use it to our advantage.
Sounds like a solid plan.
I'm glad you agree. You'll need to use a robot workbench to ensure proper, in order to maximize our time.
I'll get
Later.
you later.
Very well.
Uh-huh.
You can mix 2 magic thingies together to make something different and use that as an attack. I guess that's neat, but I don't like the magic in that game. It is very odd. Like gravity and lightning makes a tornado. Yeah, tornado. That is neat. I actually didn't know about that. I literally just have a fucking melee build. I tried using bows. The Oculus views like this, right? You know, it goes outwards. So when you take it and you go back, it doesn't see it anymore, right? So like when you're trying to actually pretend you're shooting a bow, it doesn't work. So what you have to do is go and then adjust your aim as you're shooting if you're missing. And even then it doesn't go where you friggin' want it to. It's just not fun. Not fun, man. I don't like using the ranged weapons. It's fun throwing stuff, though. That is fun. Okay. Let's find a different quest to do, because I don't like that one. Water treatment plant and federal ration stockpile. How about we do those? We'll clear out some quests before I, call it. Because I think we got a minute or two. Wait, hold on. Where's it going to be? It's 10, so 2 hours over. That means a few states over, they're celebrating New Year's. Water treatment plant. Let's do that one first, then. Weapon mods that increase weight also increase the time it takes to aim. Interesting. Intriguing, but highly disturbing. Baby milkshake, 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 baby milkshake. Hi. But that's the most effective baby milkshake. It's literally fresh milk. Okay, so we need to go east. Happy New Year's. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, Sizelden. And Happy New Year's to you as well. I mean, we still got 2 hours where I live. I'm in California, so we still got 2 hours. But, yeah, Happy New Year's. You guys are fucking time travelers. Goodness gracious, and I'm just still here stuck in the past. Alright. What's ready? Yeah, you were in the future. When Michaela lived in Arkansas, she was a fucking time traveler. She was like 4 or 5 hours ahead of me. Whole year ahead of us over there, yeah. What's 2025 like? Do they have flying cars yet? That was a good one, Connor.
Don't do anything stupid. Target located. Light 'em up.
Oh, it failed?
I'm hit.
For elders. Oh, and I'm being shot at by frigging rockets? Oh, he's shooting down the vertibird. That's okay. I'll help him with that. Fucking hate the vertibird. In Texas. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Oh, saying Democrats. Fucking contoured. You're a weirdo. I would say it's a pretty good one, though. I would say the thing that makes some fucking thing so funny is how little of sense it makes. Oh crap, this is the fucking water plant. Dude, I hate these friggin' railings, because look, like if we're right here, if you look at just the railings, you can't even fucking tell where you're able to walk. Because you're like, oh my god, it's just a fucking mess of railings, but no. Oh, and there's a guy shooting rockets at me? Where's the guy that's shooting rockets at me? Come on, you asshats. It says there's one more. Oh, right there. Well. Ugh, wounded. Fucking super mutants, man. Democrats. Hell yeah, broski. I would say I used to be super into politics, but I've realized people that are into politics are usually shitty people. The best people aren't Republicans or Democrats or Green Party or whatever. They just use those as names to align themselves to make them feel like they're part of a group. But you can meet two fucking people that are both in the same group, and they're completely different people. The best people are the people that don't give two shits. Politics does not affect your life at all. People say it does. The laws change. I don't give two shits about laws. You drive the speed limit, right? It just makes sense. You drive safely. Drive at a speed where you can have control over the vehicle if you have to come to a sudden stop. That makes sense. That kind of just creates a speed limit just for you, right? And if you have, what's it called? I don't know, fucking makes drugs legal or illegal. American. There you go. I'm gonna say, yeah, sometimes the UK, man. Sometimes the UK. And there's other countries, but they don't really count, because, I don't know very much about them. Yeah, like Canada. Who the fuck thinks about Canada unless you're watching YouTube? Then you're like, oh yeah, this guy's Canadian? I forgot that place exists.
That's it.
And the... Yeah, my girlfriend says she forgets it's a country.
I wish they could have it as a state.
They suck because they are in America? Are you talking about the UK? Or are you talking about, Canadiers?
Going up.
Canadians.
Lower level.
I could have sworn the elevator was taking us up. Oh. There you go, Connor. Preach, brother, preach. Alright. So, apparently we're supposed to investigate this place, but I don't even know what we're investigating. All I know is that there's boxes, and it's got shiny loot in it. So, we got some shiny loot. I can see the fucking red part of something that's alive there. Oh, there's glass. That's why it's not working. Oh, so that's what just happened. This button isn't functioning. Now the button works? Fucking Mirelurks being annoying. There's in fact still a mission that I could go do that involves me killing a bunch of Mirelurks. I friggin' hate those guys. They're like friggin' crabs. How much fucking health does this thing have? Oh, so I can't do damage because it has defense. Or maybe because it's in water? I don't know, but I think we have to drain the water another level. All crying face. Jeez, man. Okay, right here, another button. More stuff to go explore. Look at this right here, trying to ambush me. Is there another one? Nope, not that I see. Ah, there is. Okay. Push another button, get across to the other side, activate the control panel, and kill the Mirelurks. Hell yes. This is what John Wick is all about.
Whoa, Krabby.
Whoa, Krabby. Oh, wait, let's not do that. Ah, I did it anyways. Oh, I hate the pitter-pattering of the frigging little... when it's friggin' crawling. It's like a very unsettling noise. That was a one-shot to kill that guy? Okay. And Mirelurk meat? I'll take that. So we go over here for this part. Hell yes. Hell to the yeah. What is this? Is there anything good in here? An alternate exit? An alternate entrance? Just a fucking door? Both? Wait, where's the other one? Up there? Jeez, thought it could hide from me? Friggin' bastard. Hey, look, a safe. An expert safe. You know what that means? That means it's gonna take a tiny bit to unlock it. Jeez, man. There we go.
That's it.
Just take everything out of there just because we can. And keep opening these doors, not because they go somewhere important, but because we don't know where they go. Now we know where they go. Wow. That was anticlimactic. Another control panel. I see you there. I'm waiting for you. Perfect. Okay, that was another Mirelurk. There's one right here too. You can go away, buddy. Another control panel? Goodness, this sucks. Whoever made this mission, they deserve to be castrated. Are you telling me I couldn't go in that way? That's fucked up, man. I was excited to go in that way, but apparently I couldn't. Another switch, another button, another switch. Okay. Restart the main pump. Fucking dog meat. Mirelurk meat. Wonder glue. Nope, duct tape. Pump control switch activate, and there's the main pump. Now we unlocked robot friends. Well, this has to be the most entertaining mission anyone has ever seen. It's almost as fun as escort missions. And if you don't like the escort missions, what's wrong with you? Strike that, reverse it. Alright, let's get out of here. Wait, it has more than it wants us to do? What? What do you mean, Vigima game? You're fucking freaking me out. Oh. Ah, I see. So the fact that there's Mirelurk eggs. I guess I'll be taking those, huh? 45 rounds. What's in here? Ammo? And some stuff that I don't need? Nice. I love stuff I don't need. That's always the most fun. Dog. Oh, damn it. I thought we'd be able to escape him, but no, he's too fast for the likes of us. You learn something every day. Except for when you frigging hang out with dog meat. He steals all the brain waves and converts them into dog meat waves, which are something along the lines of stand in way, become wall.
Surface.
The surface? How did I get outside already? What'd you find, dog meat? If it's something stupid, I don't even want to know what it is. What is it, dog meat? Did I ever play Hollow Knight? Yeah, I played Hollow Knight. I don't like platformers, Contoured. Like, at all. I played Hollow Knight. I think I beat, like, 2 bosses? I think? I don't really remember it very well. Like, I remember the game, but mostly what I remember is not understanding the game. Because I was playing it and, like, you got all these new abilities and you hear people's comments on it and they're like, Hollow Knight is, like, the best fucking Metroidvania you could ever play. It is so good. There's unlockables, there's secrets, there's a really shitty art style. I hate how dark the game looked, right? Like, if I'm going to play a Metroidvania, I really want to be able to see what's on my screen. In fact, we might even have Hollow Knight on the PlayStation. But yeah, I did play Hollow Knight. You know what was good, though? Shovel Knight. Shovel Knight was awesome. I played Shovel Knight. I friggin' loved Spectre Knight and Plague Knight, right? The 3 that were originally there. I guess not originally there. But then they added, like, King Knight or Clockwork Knight. I don't know what it was. I did not play that. I did not get through that story. But you know what the best one is? Cave Story. Cave Story Deluxe is freaking god tier, man. If you haven't played Cave Story, you are, like, missing out on 90% of the reason humankind was created. Cave Story is frigging awesome. There is, like, it's a full-on friggin' RPG, but it's a fucking platformer. And it is so much fun. Because you can get used to the game, you can get good at the game, you can do new fucking things in the game just because you figure out, oh shit, if I have my submachine gun max level, but the thing is, if you get the submachine gun, you miss out on some other guns. But the submachine gun, you use that, shoot down, you got yourself a little fucking jetpack that's even better than the jetpack that you actually get, right? Like, it's friggin' awesome. I'll check your comments in a second. I just have to see, because I feel like I have Hollow Knight. Excuse me. I'm very sorry. I forgot to put a space. Oh, it's because it's a PlayStation Plus game. That's why. Okay, but I'll check comments now. Because I knew I played it. I just, I didn't like Hollow Knight. You beat all the knights on it. It's overrated for sure, but the story on it is pretty cool. I'll be honest with you, the story is what I thought was completely overrated. Like, whenever you hear about it, I don't know, it's like, another thing that's completely fucking overrated is, like, Nightmare Before Christmas. It's good, don't get me wrong, but oh my gosh. How could that be someone's favorite movie? Like, it's a good movie, don't get me wrong, but, like, that's like saying, I don't fucking know, Frozen is your favorite movie. Like, sure, Frozen's fine, but it's not favorite movie material, you know? There's other shit out there. This... What the fuck? I just was literally penetrated by a bat? Oh. They like me. I didn't like them, though. That might have been a little bit messed up, but you know what? I had to. What's the next thing? Over here. King Knight was your favorite? King Knight, I didn't play as him because I stopped playing Shovel Knight before he was out. I remember him being announced, but I wasn't able to. You remember Retro City Rampage and Shakedown Hawaii? Shakedown Hawaii got an update a few months ago. But guess what? It got updates for every single thing that it's on except PlayStation 4. It got updates for Switch. Maybe it didn't go on the 3DS and shit like that. I mean, it would make sense that it didn't go on those ones. But, like, there was an update for fucking Shakedown Hawaii, man. I don't know, but Shakedown Hawaii, man, that shit is top tier. That stuff is so much fun. I remember Retro City Rampage. Like, when I first played that, I had it on the 3DS when I was in 6th grade, because my friend McCoy had told me about it, and man, that was exciting to play. Ah, what are you doing? But yeah, King Knight was your favorite. My favorite was Spectre Knight. I loved the Grind Anywhere suit. That was so much fun going through levels, then using it, jumping, using your little spin, and getting a tiny bit more distance. That was so cool.
What the fuck was that?
Your mom. Alright. Free stuff. Storage lockup terminal. Well, I guess I have to exit out to be able to open that one, huh? Okay, let's unlock this terminal, a master terminal. Stranglers. Nope. Technology. Nope. Scientific.
Nice.
You've been watching a show called The Good Place, and I'm on season 3. I've heard of it. I don't know anything more about it other than I have heard the name The Good Place before. What is it? Is it animated, live action, sitcom? Is it an action show? Is it a comedy? Is it what? Michaela, have you heard of The Good Place? No, Michaela's not heard of The Good Place. Michaela and I have been watching Lost and Dexter. Lost and Dexter. Those are the two we've been watching. Also, I heard something about, or saw something about a, never mind, that didn't work at all. Maybe I just don't understand how it works, but there's supposed to be a wall breaching method using the, suit, but I don't know how to do it. Nuka-Cola Quantum, I'll take it. Nuka-Cola Quantum is like the Final Fantasy elixirs.
I'm gonna tell you fucking slow down. Hey! Get some, motherfucker!
Jeez, they all talk crap to me, and then they die.
Don't move.
Damn it!
Don't make me pull the trigger.
Don't shoot me.
I kinda had to. It's a live action show about 4 people going to hell. There's a creator there that makes a neighborhood. The people are supposed to drive each other crazy, but they think that they're in heaven. Huh. Never heard of it. I had no idea that that's what it was. I honestly thought The Good Place was an animated show. But apparently I'm wrong. might give it a watch. But usually when I watch stuff like that, like, when they have explanations for stuff about shit that's, like, ethereal, usually a lot of it annoys me. Because, like, you know, you friggin' watch it and you're like, oh, that's fucking stupid. Like, Has-Been Hotel's fine, but, the show Lucifer, oh my god, that show pisses me off so much. I'm not fucking crazy religious or anything like that, but some of those things, man, dude, Lucifer specifically is all about frigging the fucking weird fucking dude, what's his name? Tom Ellis? Yeah, fucking Tom Penis, dude. That fucking weirdo. There's more to it, you're not describing it well. You described it well enough for me to have at least a slight understand. They call heaven and hell the good... Heaven and hell the good place and the bad place. Oh, that makes sense. No, that makes sense. I wasn't meaning it like that. It's like, you watch a lot of those things, and I don't know. I don't know. I have strange beliefs. And, a lot of times, it's really annoying the way it's done to me. But it might be good. I mean, that is definitely an interesting thing. That is definitely an interesting thing. I don't know. What's it on? Netflix? Right now we have access to Prime Video, Netflix. I think that's it. Oh, and YouTube, of course, but YouTube is YouTube.
What the fuck was that? This shouldn't take long.
You're right, it shouldn't. Oh my gosh, it took longer than I wanted it to. You think Netflix? Well, maybe Michaela and I will give it a chance. We have been watching Lost, though. Like, Lost, I thought it would probably be super duper fucking overrated, but you have no fucking clue how much fun I was having watching it. It's a really good show, in your opinion. Makes sense. You definitely don't have bad taste in show. You aren't the one who fucking sits there watching Mr. Beast on fucking live TV. Goodness gracious. And if someone thinks Mr. Beast is good fucking stuff to watch, the only reason people like to watch Mr. Beast is because it gives them hope. Like, what if I was the one who won? That'd be so cool. Mr. Beast is not funny. He doesn't make funny jokes. 90% of his jokes is zooming in, putting a filter over her face and going, wow! That's it. That's peak Mr. Beast humor. The fun part of watching Mr. Beast is like, what if I was the one who got that money? What if I was the one who had the random my fucking life change? I could get this. I could get that. A random subscriber gets this, or a random commenter. There's reasons people go back to it. I know that's why I used to watch it when I was younger. I used to think that it would be like so cool. He even had this thing that was like, you know, you send a message to this number and you get included in certain live draws or something like that. I signed up for it and I had it until I got a different phone, and I was like, that was fucking stupid of me, man. That was really dumb. But there's nothing wrong with taking a chance.
I did one of them where he was doing a free candy thing.
A free candy thing? Yeah. Yeah, I did a really fucking stupid one. It was just like, you can probably find it on his community tab. But, yeah, it was, not my brightest moment. It was like fucking 5 years ago now. But yeah, we'll definitely give it a shot though, because it doesn't sound bad. I love those sorts of topics, especially when it's done well. I enjoy it. But whenever it's done really fucking stupidly, I won't watch it. I won't even pretend to watch it. Like, my girlfriend, Michaela, she's tried getting me to frigging watch Lucifer before. I can't. That show, man, I watch it and see, she tells me, she's like, there's so much going on to it. It's like the same. Baby, please calm down. I'm trying to talk. And I know you're trying to talk, but you only know how to say wham. I guess I'll hold baby for a second. Come here, Tiny. Ugh. This here's a baby. I don't know if anyone's ever seen a baby before, but this right here is what a baby should look like. If yours isn't cute, get a new one. You think it's a comedy, it's funny, but it has some serious in it. I love comedy. Don't get me wrong. I fucking love comedy. I just, don't don't like stupid comedy. You're probably not allowed to, but if you've ever seen Big Mouth sucks. Big Mouth is supposed to be a fucking funny comedy, and you sit and watch Big Mouth and you're like, ew. Gross. That's not funny, that's stupid. And someone will be like, oh, it's just not funny because you don't get... It's not funny because it's not funny. I understand what cranking the hog means. And a farmer cranking his hog. And a teenager not understanding what his friend means by saying cranking the hog. It's not funny. It's just fucking dumb. And that's how I feel about 90% of adult animation, at least more modern ones. You watch the old Simpsons, you watch the old Family Guy, you watch the old South Park, all of those are fucking gold mines. South Park nowadays, still pretty friggin' good. Like, I think it's pretty funny still. I haven't watched it in a while, so maybe newer episodes aren't, but I think it was like, maybe I don't know, because I only watched up until like season 9, and there are some episodes that fucking suck, but I enjoyed it. I thought South Park was fun the entire time I was watching it. There's some episodes that are boring, but I mean, I don't know. And Family Guy gets boring. Family Guy gets old and boring quickly.
Self-diagnostic complete.
He's so cute.
I'm happy to report I won't be falling apart on you anytime soon.
Do you want him? Well, he's definitely happier being held than he was just sitting there. I'll see if Dada can play while you stay on his lap. Well, then he's your baby. There, I think I got him. Rick and Morty is very good. Rick and Morty is absolutely fantastic. That's one of the few modern ones. It is so good. Rick and Morty is amazing. I watched the entire series. I wish there was more. Like, I think they're still going to make more. But I wish there was more, like, right now that I didn't have to wait for. But yeah, Rick and Morty is absolutely amazing. I agree with that 100% wholeheartedly. Wow, the Super Sledge is, fucking super. Okay, let me get my Old Faithful again. Okay, let's get out of this. We are going to repair it just since we're here. We also need to put our stuff back in. See, I have like 90% of the perks that are useful. There are a few useful perks that I don't have at the moment, but I can live without them. I got the most useful of all the perks. What's up, Sigma? Oh my gosh. Tucker, give Connor the phone back. I was having fun talking with Connor, but you? No, not you. Not you. You can talk to Michaela. Fuck! 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 I took everything out of the workbench! Oh my gosh. Nope. We're not doing that. We're just gonna reload and autosave. I would way rather do that. Sorry, what'd you say, sweetie? Michaela doesn't even want to talk to you, Tucker. Well, Tucker logged on. Good luck with that, Asher. Yeah, I could tell. I didn't think that you're the one who had said, "What's up, Sigma?" We're both on the same account, just different phones. So it looks like it's coming from... Oh my gosh, that's funny. That is really funny, actually. It looks like it's just Connor typing Michaela, but it's both of them. Okay, at least I'm back out here. I don't want to friggin' go through the time of putting everything back and separating through my aid items to see which ones are good and which ones aren't. It's not fun to do that at all. This is a pretty fun baby, I'm not gonna lie. But when I say fun, I don't mean fun in the normal sense. I mean he's fun to treat like a puppet. You can make him sing songs. You can make him say things if you mess with his bottom lip. Other than that, he just likes to sit there and stare at his hand. And right now, it looks like he's looking at the controller. Yeah, you can see him. But barely. He's not exactly tall yet. And he's got tiny little baby grubby mitts. Grubby little baby mitts. But yeah, okay. So we're going to still continue. We still have to go grab our crap and put all this away. Or not put this away, go grab our crap from here. So that way we can repair and modify our stuff. That super sledge specifically. Take all, open this up. Going into my inventory, putting the items away that I want nothing to do with. Such as those. Before I look at the comment, Tucker, no one loves you. You're gonna go, Asher. It's been fun talking with you. I'll check out the Switch thing you showed me. Love you, dude. I love you too, Cunterd. Have fun. Be safe. Tucker, if you're still watching, you need to go watch some frigging science videos. Go watch a documentary or something. You need to get the friggin' Sigma crap out of your brain. Jeez, man. You're like... I don't even know what you are. Not smart, that's for sure. Hey, Tucker, what's going on? Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that either. I'll take my Brotherhood of Steel uniform back. Put these away. What's going on, Hucko-wee-o? What happened?
You can't see reflections
of the vampire. That's pretty neat. They actually have that in there. I didn't know that either. Alright, I need to put 90% of these away. Those are all away now. Now I need to put all the junk away. But yeah, what's going on, Mr. Tucker? How are you doing? I heard you were playing your new Oculus. How does it compare to your old one? The one you broke? Okay, now we're back to normal. Now we can go modify and repair our power armor. I don't think we have any modifications we want to make to the power armor, but we definitely want to repair it. Oh, because we have to go talk to Bitchface. You know, I've never taken that frigging automatron with me. Literally, not even once. Do you, Michaela, and Ivan, and Shiloh want to go to the ice rink this weekend? What's the ice rink? Like where you do ice skating? I've never done that before. Michaela hasn't either. Here, I'll get... Well, actually, I take it back. I don't know who Makla is. I'm sorry. I'm going to give this to Michaela, though. So she can help me figure out who Makla is. So I can't see your comments, but I mean, I guess that sounds fine. I don't think we can, actually. I don't think we can, sweetie. Oh, see, I don't think we can go. Yep. And we can't really get tickets right now, either. So, I don't think we can go, Huckaweo. Otherwise, that would be fun. You still have to ask Shiloh, but we don't have any fun money right now. We only have bill money. So, we get food money soon, which would be nice. It's really cheap. 2 people for $3. Oh, that's actually not bad. But yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure you know, but our friggin' truck's not working right now. I mean, it's working, but we don't have windshield wipers. Either way, we'll figure it out. What's up, sweetie? Yeah, if it rains, we'd have some issues. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could go wrong, so I guess we'll have to talk about it over the actual phone, not on stream. But we'll work it out. We'll work it out. But yeah, how's your streaming doing, Tucker Weirdo? Oh, dang, just tell my mom. Makes sense, makes sense. Yeah, we'll talk about it later, weirdo. Nothing, and it just adds those? It's kind of lame. I thought that this was going to be frigging amazing to use, but no. It's not. Well, I'm definitely disappointed in the Super Sledge. I thought it was going to have some sort of, crazy modifications. It's just one frigging thing, and there's only 3 options, and one of those options is no option. So, that doesn't exactly count. Apparently we have a settler to go talk to. Also, we need to assign someone to do something. How about
I
her?
took care of those raiders for you.
Here.
Really? Well, that's the best news I've heard in a long time.
Let's
Okay,
trade some
I have
things.
something she needs to do. That's not what I wanted. I need to assign her to do something. To this.
Got it.
Thank you. You know, this is the most comforting place for everyone to sleep. They all sleep in the mattresses out here. And now they have the lady who just sits here. That there is top tier entertainment. And these guys are apparently taking care of my carrots and stuff, but they don't do it well. Because sometimes I'm like, I have to go gather it all myself. Like, let's go look. Look at all these potatoes over here and melons that they could be harvesting. And your character constantly is like, I need to set some settlers to do this. I need to set some settlers to do this. See? Right there. Right there. I need to assign someone to this. And the thing is, the settlers don't fucking do it. So we end up having to do it anyways. And I'm pretty sure 90% of the people here are assigned automatically. Like, look, this guy, he's working here. But he doesn't even fucking do it. Like, what a dickwad this guy is. There's a reason he lives here rent-free. Dude.
I need
Okay.
to assign
I don't.
someone to this.
You can keep telling me you need to assign someone to this, but I know you don't. You actually don't. Well, baby's kind of watching, it looks like. I can't exactly tell. He's eating his hand right now. You know, I don't know what he finds so delicious about it, but he likes to cover my arm in drool. So fun. Brain fungus, carrots, gourd, gumdrops, radiated blood, Medex, melons, mentats, Mirelurk things, Mirelurk meats, more things. Mutt chops, those ones are good. Psycho, Radex, Radaway, keep that. Put that away. Keep that. I guess we'll keep those. Yeah, they don't weigh anything. Put it away. Jeez, man. Okay. Now we can go to our weapons and get rid of our super sledge. This thing weighs 20 pounds apparently. I didn't know it weighed that much. Alright, so let's equip our Brotherhood of Steel outfit again. There we go. And now our character looking like a straight up badass. A special kind. Not a normal badass, just the kind that you tell your daughter not to go near.
Lost track of how many blisters I got.
You made a huge mess. You're so gross sometimes, baby. Jeez. You don't need to drool so much. It's nice having a baby, but they are fucking funny. There we go. You're all cleaned up now. I don't know what we're gonna do now. We could do another quest. Data. All aboard. Speak to Ada. We could go return to Supervisor White. Let's go do that one. That doesn't sound like the worst choice. And also, I'm not used to being up at frigging, 10:38. We went to bed so late last night. We went to bed like 10 a.m. About 12 hours ago is when we went to bed. Fucking wild, man. Alright, let's get right here for Grey Garden. You're a weirdo, baby. He's cute. Very cute. Very sweet. Very messy. Very gross. Very grubby. Very dirty. Very hairy. Yep, he actually has a lot of hair. I would go as far as to say he has more hair than his dad. And he's 2 months old. Put me to shame. But no, he's a very good baby. He doesn't cry too much. He doesn't poop too much. He doesn't do anything too much. He's just very, very chill for the most part. Like, the reason I picked him up was because he was crying. But you see, now that he's picked up, he's just happy as can be.
I simply must give you something.
Oh,
Here,
jeez.
you can have some of our produce.
Getting loose hairs. Mudfruit and melons.
Anything else you need? Now I simply must get back to work.
Ta-ta. Okay, where's Mr. Green? Right here. It's got to be the green guy, huh?
Then let's make a deal.
Let's make a deal.
Supervisor Green. Green's the name and trading's the game. Ready to bargain in the garden?
No.
Sounds good.
Okay, what do you got for me, buddy? He doesn't have anything good.
Seems to be growing well.
Well, I definitely will take these things that I can harvest, and then I will go plant them at my other place. Get out of the way. Thank you.
At Grey Garden, the price is always right. Shall we make a deal?
We can only take one thing from each one of these, by the way.
Go check that out. Check it out.
Oops. That's not what I meant, dog meat. I didn't mean to talk to you. Corn planter harvest. You know, you'd probably think that this is a very good place to gather produce whenever you need it. But apparently these things that have 3 plants only give you 1 each time. However, we should have access to a, workshop.
Supervisor Brown.
Okay, let's see what all we can interact with. Oh, we can interact with those, apparently. Where is the workshop? Baby, you keep wiggling. You're a tiny little baby wiggle worm. You don't have to be such a wiggle worm. Yeah, I don't know where the workshop is. I thought it'd be easier to find, but... Hi, baby. Calm down. Please. Yeah, where is the workbench? Oh, right here. How did I not see it? I literally was right here and I was looking. Okay, let's see what they got here for us. Aid, yeah. I guess they do have some good stuff here. Calm down. You need to chill out. You need to chill out. Don't be such a wiggle baby. Don't be such a wiggle baby. A wiggle baby. A wiggle baby. A wiggle baby. You're cute, boy. I'm gonna let you lay down. You start crying. Dad is gonna look at you with a funny face. Hi, Tiny. Now you can eat your hand in peace. There, and you're covered up. How nice it is to be a baby, huh? He's got friggin' slobber all over his mouth. He's cute, but he's a little messy guy. Our 1 water pump. Grey Garden apparently has 6 people here. Let's go to Red Rocket Truck Stop. And, you need to chill out. I was holding you, but you kept getting me wet. Gross wet. Hey, you chill out, tiny mister. Please, please calm down. Well, honestly, I think we've played a lot of this today. I need to see how long my stream's been, if it's actually been long enough. 2 hours, 14 minutes. It's about as long as I normally stream. I usually do about 2-hour streams. So, I think that I'm going to get here to, Red Rocket Truck Stop. I'm going to save it, and I think we'll call it here. I've been enjoying Fallout 4 significantly, like a whole bunch. I just, sorry, it goes blue whenever I go to the save screen. That's why I tend to quick save. So yeah, I think I am going to call it here. Whoever you two viewers are, I appreciate you guys hanging out. I really do. The people that I'm going to guess, there's 3 possibilities. Budkiller, Sizelton, and KK. It was Sizelton. Yep, it was you. I appreciate you hanging out, man. You're awesome. I really, 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 really do appreciate you constantly showing up in my streams. I really do appreciate it. I don't know if it's actually fun for you or what, but I appreciate you constantly being in my streams. It is really, really, really nice. I didn't stream yesterday, but I got a lot of work done on my Can You Beat Skyrim Using Only Potions video. I got a lot of work done. I spent like 6 fucking hours editing it, and I only got 7 of the 20 minutes completely done. So what I mean by completely done in 7 of 20 minutes is a 20-minute script reading, right? I already got through 3 of my episodes, which is around 6 hours of footage, right? Got that all edited through, and I have 7 minutes done out of that entire script. So, I still have a lot more to do. I don't think it's going to be done today, but I am going to be trying to work more on doing my actual videos, and that does mean that I'm probably going to be taking a break from this game and other games to do a challenge run of a game, which I'm thinking I want to do Watch Dogs. I think that would be so much fun to do a challenge run of that, or I can do Far Cry Primal using only spears, because the spears are my favorite fucking weapon in that game, and it's not really a challenge in the sense that it's hard to do. It's just, it does limit your friggin' combat options. If you've ever played a Far Cry game, you know that there is a bunch of weapons, and it would be Far Cry Primal using only spears. I'm sorry, my hair keeps getting in my fucking face, and I keep looking like a weirdo trying to move it out of the way. I should just tucked it behind my friggin' headset way earlier. Anyways. Yeah, I just need to decide what my next challenge is. If anyone has ideas for it, I'd love to hear it. I got a shit ton of fucking games, and if there's any actually good recommendations, I'd be willing to do a challenge run. But the thing is, the longer a game is, the longer the script is, the longer the script editing and script reading is, and then the longer the video editing is. Within 5 hours, I got 7 minutes of 20 minutes of footage done. You know how fucking disappointing that is? Like, it's way faster than editing a live stream. Editing a live stream, you have to sit through, like, the 2-hour live stream, and then rewind, make sure you got it cut at the right second, okay, sit through, watch it, and be like, get that part out. Get that part out. It's just not fun. Not fun. So, I will call it here. I apologize for yapping on so much, but, thank you again, everyone. I will hopefully see you guys in the next one. And for now, farewell. Thank you. Goodbye.